have got so many amazing things happening with the company. Okay, the company has put everything in place for us. The products are amazing. The incentive trips are amazing. We've got new studies coming out, which are amazing. And Jay always says, listen, nobody has to take our word for it. Just look at what outside agencies are saying about our technology and what we're doing. And that's credibility alone. And so really the only thing that's missing is us. Okay, the only thing that is missing in building a multi-million-dollar organization is us, and us actually going out and doing the work. And so what I want to chat with you guys about today is extraordinary achievers. And there's one thing that all extraordinary achievers have. And there's one commonality, okay? And that is that they are consummate learners. They have this insatiable curiosity to learn, to grow, and to become better. Just think about that. And I want to know if just look in the mirror and are you that person? Are you the kind of person that wakes up every single day and says, okay, what am I going to learn today? Where can I learn something today? Are you reading? Are you listening to podcasts? Are you jumping on trainings? Are you going to our YouTube channel and listening to these calls maybe over and over and over again? These extraordinary achievers are passionate and they're obsessive about looking, for the edge to obtain an advantage. And when you're constantly looking to learn, you are going to obtain an edge. That's going to put you in the next level. So let me ask you this question. How many people have you been inspired by? How many people have you truly been inspired by? And I want you to just think about that for just a second. Because I think all of us can sit back and pick off maybe 2 or 3 people, right? I can pick off, my high school football coach, a guy I used to work with. I mean, just boom, boom, right off the top. I can just Coach Cool, absolutely a guy that has inspired me. And I hope the answer is too many to name. Like I said, we can pick off 1 or 2 people off the top of our head, but when you really, really think about it, I want the answer to be, oh my gosh, Steve, I can't even write down all the names. I've been inspired by so many people. Why? Because everybody is a mentor. You have the ability to learn from anyone. So always be looking to learn, okay? And when I talk about these extraordinary achievers, this is what I'm talking about. It's not, these people are not just learning from the Zig Ziglars of the world, and the Tony Robbinses of the world. These people are learning from people that they run into every single day. It may be a speech. It may be an article. It might be a podcast. It might be a dinner with a group of people. Approach life with your eyes and your ears wide open and wanting to learn from others. Don't ever sit back and go, well, what's that person going to teach me? It's like, no, you can learn something from anybody. I would say that, everybody is doing something in the business better than me. I used to say that all the time. There's always somebody in this business that is doing something better than me. And my job was to find out what that might be and then apply it, whether it be recruiting. It's like there's always somebody better at recruiting than I am. Customer gathering. There's always somebody better at customer gathering. Following up, customer retention, figuring out a plan for duplication, training, giving the business presentation. It's like there's always somebody better than me in all of those categories. And so what I would do is I would go find those people. I would find the best recruiter. I would find the best customer gatherer. I'd find the person who's got the best system for duplication. And I would try to figure out and learn what their system was and then apply it to what I'm doing. And if you think about, how much you would improve if you thought this way every day. If you want to be successful in business, study successful people in business. If you want to be happy, study people who are happy. If you want to be wealthy, study wealthy people. Guys, you can dominate anything if you become a rabid learner. And listen, it's not about talent. Lord knows that. It's not about talent. It's simply about out learning people, out practicing people, out improving people. You don't need a special talent. You can learn to dominate any market that you choose. And this is what sets the super achievers apart from all the rest. Mark Cuban, I think you guys all know who Mark Cuban is. He always said that he never, ever stops learning. I heard a great quote the other day, and I can't remember, I don't even know who said this, but the quote was, "Your bank account is a reflection of what happened before." I love that. Your bank account is a reflection of what happened before. It's not a reflection of what's happening now. Okay? Think about that. So many people live in the past, and they live on their laurels. And it's we live in a world of, what have you done for me lately? It's like everything you've done in the past, congratulations, great job, but it's now. What's going to happen right now? Warren Buffett, and I think we all know who Warren Buffett is, the great investor, said that the best investment is investing in yourself to learn as much as you can. So guys, I want to encourage everybody to have that mindset, not just today, but every day. Just make a mental note of something that you learned today, or a number of things that you learned today, and then do it again tomorrow, and do it again on Wednesday, and then do it again on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. And after a week, you're going to sit there and go and jot them down. Just jot these things down. And after a week, you're going to sit back and go, oh my gosh, just because you were aware of your surroundings, you got a chance to become an extraordinary achiever. Be willing to learn from every person you come in contact with. Maximizing your talent will be your greatest asset.